Okay, now we'll continue with this one. Then I'll leave it to you so that you can go and do the problem. Okay. So step one, direct method of Lyapunov for a linear system. Step one, select Q as positive definite. Step two, obtain P from the equation. For this, we will have to solve n into n plus 1 number of equations where n is the order of the matrix. Using Sylvester theorem, determine the definiteness of P. If P is positive definite, the system is stable, otherwise unstable. Generally, Q can be taken as identity matrix. Shall I go for the Sylvester theorem? Is it audible? Am I audible to you? Okay. It states that the necessary and sufficient condition that the quadratic form V of x be positive definite are that all successive principal minors of P be positive. That is, P11 should be greater than 0. Next 2 by 2 matrix should be greater than 0 determinant. Then all the principal minors should be greater than 0. Then V of x is negative definite if minus V of x is positive definite. V of x is equal to x transpose P of x is positive definite if P is singular and all the principal minuses are positive or negative definite. Okay. Now, this is the thing you want to determine the stability of the system. X dash is equal to Ax. A is equal to minus 1, minus 2, plus 1, minus 4. Then what is then we are to assume Q as A transpose P plus PA. Then from this system matrix is minus 1, minus 2, minus 1, minus 4, that is a 1. Then you have to find A transpose, then Q. Q is equal to minus 1, 0, 0, minus 1. Q is equal to A transpose P plus PA. Because why this minus 1, 0? Because you can assume it as a diagonal matrix. Okay. Then the equation for Q is A transpose P plus PA. See this. Minus Q is equal to A transpose P plus PA. Select Q as a positive definite. First one, select Q as a positive definite. Okay. Generally, Q can be taken as identity matrix. So that is why we are taken Q as identity matrix minus 1, 0, 0, minus 1. And your Q is, here we are taken negative. That is why this is a positive definite. Q is equal to A transpose P plus PA. Okay. Then find Q is minus 1, 0, equate A transpose P plus PA. Then simplify it. You will be getting this equation. Getting P as P11, P12, P21, P22. Here P as P11, P12, P21, P22. Then equate. You will be getting equation. Take P12 is equal to P21. This is because solution matrix P is not to be a positive definite. So real symmetric matrix for a stable system. While solving this one, you will be getting these three equations. Minus the P1. Solving this equation, solving, you will be getting P as 1 by 60 into 23. Simplifying, you will be getting. Then use Sylvester's theorem. Condition is 23 by 60 greater than 0. Then this 2 by 2 matrix should be greater than 0. Hence, P is positive definite. Therefore, the origin of the system under consideration is asymptotically stable in large. Okay, I'll explain once again. Don't be panic. Determine the stability of the system. Equation is given to you. A system matrix is given to you. Then you have to select Q as unity matrix QS minus 1, 0, 0, minus 1. We are derived the equation for Q as A transpose P plus PA. Then by using this equation, get the values of P11, P12, P21, P22. Okay. You get the P matrix. By solving this, you will be getting the P matrix. Then using Sylvester's theorem, you analyze whether this P is positive definite. How do you analyze? This column element must be greater than 0. All principal minors should be greater than 0 for a P is positive definite. If P is positive definite, you can say the system is asymptotically stable. Okay. Just go through that whether it is getting or not. Otherwise, ask doubt. Hmm? Direct method of Lyapunov stability is this is the condition x dash is equal to ax. Lyapunov function you have to select v of x as x transpose p of x. That is why we have found out the positive definite matrix Q. Equation is minus Q is equal to this. You need to get the solve this equation. The system matrix A will be given to you. Then you get the value of P by using this equation. Then you apply the Sylvester's theorem for the stability. That is the thing we are doing. Okay. A transpose Q, equate the Q, get the P matrix, use Sylvester's theorem, analyze whether P is positive definite. If P is positive definite, you can say the system is stable in large. Clear? You need to solve this problem also and then you have to submit. Clear? You want me to explain again? Hmm? Rubesh, you want me to explain again? Anybody respond please? Is it clear to you? I want you need to explain? No. Okay, fine. I'll explain again, okay? The question given to you, determine the stability of the system. The system equation is given x dash is equal to ax. Okay. It is very simple. You have to, first of all, you have to take the matrix Q. Select the Q as identity matrix. Then put the equation Q is equal to A transpose P plus PA. Then by using that equation, get the value of P and see whether the P is positive definite. That is the only thing you need to do. I'll go again the step by step. Only the system matrix is given A. Then you select Q as A transpose P plus PA. What is its P? It is P11, P11, P12, P21, P22. Then equate the equation. Then you can say you will get solve for P. You will be getting P11, P12, P21, P22. Then use Sylvester's theorem and find out whether P is positive definite. If P is positive definite, then you can say the system under consideration is asymptotically stable in large. Is it clear? Shall I go for the next slide? Shall I go? Next slide, please respond. Anyone? Okay, fine. Now comes to the next equation, next problem. Consider a nonlinear. This problem also you are supposed to do it. Consider a nonlinear system described by the equation x1 dash is equal to minus 3x1 plus x2, x2 dash is equal to minus x1 minus x2 minus x3. Investigate the stability of the equilibrium state. So everybody please copy the question. By the time I'll be back. Okay? Copy the question. Copy the question. consider a nonlinear system described by the equation x1 dash is equal to minus 3x1 plus x2, x2 dash is equal to minus x1 minus x2 minus x3 cube. Investigate the stability of the equilibrium state. Okay. And the question is, see, consider a nonlinear system. Okay. So we need to assume the energy function as V of x is equal to, question is nonlinear system. So assume the energy function as V of x is equal to x1 square plus x2 square. Then you find what is V dash x. V dash x is equal to partial derivative dou v by dou x1 dash, dou v by dou x2 x2 dash. In this equation, put the value of x1 dash and x2 dash from the given equation. Then find whether V dash x is negative definite. If V dash x is negative definite, you can say the system is asymptotically stable in the large. Okay, this is for the nonlinear system. To find the stability by using the Lyapunov system, Lyapunov theorem. Okay, this you can do it, simple one. Just assume the function v of x, x1. So only the things v dash x. In this v dash x, you put the value of x1 dash and x2 dash and check for stability. That is, v dash x should be a negative definite for a system to be stable. Now we will go for the next one. Check the stability of the system described by. Again, it is a nonlinear system. So you need to apply that. x1 dash is given to you, x2 dash, then v of x is equal to x1 square plus x2 square. Then find v dash x is equal to dou v by dou x1 dash plus dou v by dou x2 dash. Then you find v dash x. Then you check v dash x is negative definite. So the system is asymptotically stable. Clear? Please respond. Simple one. Assume this function. Assume this function. Then find the partial derivative. Put the value of x1 dash and x2 dash. Check whether v dash x is a negative definite. If you get v dash x as negative definite, then you can say the system is asymptotically stable. Okay. Next one. Examine the stability of the system described by the equation. Simple thing. Just go through that. Everybody. You are copying the question or not? Previous question you have copied? This question you have copied, isn't it, everybody? Check the stability of the system described by this one. Now the next question. Examine the stability of the system described by the equation. This. Here the function is not given, so you are assuming the energy function v of x is equal to x1 square plus x2 square. Put the value of x1 and x2. Just copy the question. I'll come back. This question, then this question. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Clear आया? So next one. So check the stability of the system. Everybody has copied this question, isn't it? Check the stability of the system. X1 dash is equal to x2. X2 dash is equal to minus x1. This is the given equation. You are assuming the energy function. Then taking the derivative. Substituting the value of x1 dash, x2 dash. And whether you are finding whether it is a negative definite or not. Okay. Now the next question. This also you copy. Examine the stability of the system described by the equation. X1 dash is equal to x2. X2 dash is equal to minus 6x1 minus 5x2. Assume the function v of x is equal to x1 square plus x2 square. Take the derivative. Then put the value of x1 dash and x2 dash. And check for negative definite. If it is negative definite, the system is asymptotically stable. Okay. Now we will go for another problem. I will show it. Okay. Okay. Copy this question too. Everybody. Determine whether the following quadratic form is negative definite. Okay. Minus q is equal to x1. Copy the question. This is a question given to you. You will be getting a matrix as x1 square. Multiply all these things. You will be getting x1 x2 by 2. This way. You copied the question. Then find all the principal minors of P. Find whether it is greater than 0. Hence minus Q is a positive definite. Therefore quadratic form is negative definite. Determine whether the following quadratic form is negative definite. Okay. Solution. You are bringing it to x1, x2, x3. This form. This is the matrix. The middle matrix is found the coefficient of this matrix. You are equating to the this one. Then you are finding the value of P. Whether they get P11 greater than 0. These two matrix 1 minus 1 minus 1 3 is greater than 0, then the whole determinant is greater than 0, hence q is a positive definite, therefore the quadratic form is negative definite. Okay, so you will do all this problem, isn't it? Simple one. These all are simple. We are not done this problem. Okay, this is the one important thing I was okay. Now copy this question. Everybody copy this question. Very important. We'll do this one step by step. Determine the stability of the system. X dash is equal to Ax. A is equal to 1 minus 2, 1 minus 4. Using Lyapunov stability theorem. Copy the question. Please respond, anyone? Atulya? Alan Matthew ഉണ്ടോ?
എഴുതി മിസ്.
ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻ എഴുതിയോ? ഓക്കെ. Now we need to find out what is Q. First of all, you will assume Q is equal to -1, 0, unity matrix. Take the negative value. Okay. We know that Q is equal to A transpose P plus PA. A is given to you, find A transpose. Then just equate this one. Okay. Getting? A transpose P as P1.1. Take P12 is equal to P21. This is because solution matrix P is not to be a positive definite real system matrix. So then calculate this value. From that you find what is P. Then find out whether this one is greater than 0. Hence P is positive definite. So the origin of the system under consideration is asymptotically stably large. Getting? Clear आया? Q is equal to A transpose P plus PA. This is a Q we are assumed. This is A. P is P11, P12, then PA. Simplify it. Simplify it. Solve the equation. Get the value of P11, P12, P21, P22. So you will be getting P of this one. Then use Sylvester's theorem, that is each and every element has to be greater than 0. Here the 23/60 is greater than 0. Now this determinant is, you will be getting the values 204, which is greater than 0. Hence P is positive definite. Therefore the origin of the system under consideration is asymptotically stable in large. Okay. If you are having any doubt, please ask. And if you are having any doubt further, you can WhatsApp me. Okay. Then do all this problem. All the questions are copied for today's one. You want me to show the questions again? Adilya? No, okay, fine. Okay, now go and do it and submit it before 5 o'clock. Okay. Jaydev, you can submit this one today, isn't it?
ചെയ്യാം ഇന്നത്തെ ചെയ്യാം.
ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ, എന്നാ പോയി ചെയ്തോ എല്ലാവരും. ബൈ ബൈ. എങ്ങനെയുണ്ട് ക്ലാസ് ഒക്കെ ക്ലാസ് ഒക്കെ എങ്ങനെയുണ്ട്? കേൾക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ? എക്സാം മാറ്റി വെക്കുന്നെന്ന് കേൾക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ? എന്തൊക്കെ കേൾക്കുന്നുണ്ട് നിങ്ങൾ? യൂണിവേഴ്സിറ്റി ന്യൂസ്, ആർ യു അവെയർ ഓഫ് യൂണിവേഴ്സിറ്റി ന്യൂസ്? എക്സാം മാറ്റി വെക്കാൻ ചാൻസ് ഉണ്ടോ?
ചിലപ്പോ ചാൻസ് ഉണ്ട്.
അറിയാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ല, അതുകൊണ്ട് ഇത്ര ഈ പഠിപ്പിക്കുന്ന ഇത്രയും പഠിച്ചോണേ കേട്ടോ.
പഠിക്കാം മിസ്.
ഓക്കെ 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 ദെൻ ബൈ ബൈ.
താങ്ക് യു മിസ്.